What's up, y'all? Just gonna give y'all a little bit of a small video how to get your doors open on your F150s. These doors, on the back doors, if you look, it's got the half doors that opens the suicide way. They have a lot of problems with the plastic clips. They break. If you see, here's one of them right here. This comes from the top side. It mounts right up in there, goes on that sheath right there, and it clips up in that little hole. Well, these right here, they break. They're real brittle. I mean, you can watch. I can just crumble them in my hand. It just comes to pieces. But I was going to show y'all a easy way to get these things open. If you can't get them open, here's a way to get them open. See this the handle? It's on the back door. What you do, you're gonna pop that little cover out, and you're gonna take them two 6mm bolts out, and you're gonna pop it out. If you pop it out just like this right here, I already got one of them out. Pop it out just like that. You'll see your cables right here and your cable up in there. If you take that little thing, that little ball that's sitting in there, I don't know if you can see it, but if you see that little ball sitting in there, take it out of that clip right there. You can take your needle nose pliers and you can pull up on that ball with one hand, and you can take your other hand and pull down on here, or either right here. See how that's working? Do that. If you do both of them at the same time, you can get your door open. That way you can get in here and replace these little clips. Some people don't tell you, dealers don't like to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you, you can get these rebuild kits for these doors, and I can give you a dormant part number. They ain't but like $11, $12. You can buy a whole door latch assembly, which is probably gonna be plastic up there. But these right here are made of aluminum. They're gonna last a lot longer. They ain't gonna get dry and brittle. But here's the dormant part number. That is 926111. You can get these from any O'Reilly store, Advanced Auto Parts, AutoZone, any place other. You can actually get them offline off Amazon. That's how I found out about them. But they're real easy to change out. They ain't hard at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to put the top one in, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Alright, see, we got two different sizes. We got the big round ones, just like that right there. And then we got one that's got a little squared in on the side. There you go. You can look at it better than that. Now I'll show you how to stick that one in. That one right there goes on the very, very top. So we'll show you how to stick this one in right quick. You ain't got to take all this other stuff off. You ain't got to take that off to get this in there. What you do is you pop it out of these little yellow clips right here, just like that. You can do it one-handed. I don't care how you do it. You can still do it without having to take them off. Now put this up here just like that. Pull your cable down just a little bit. Actually, probably better. Go ahead and just pop that other one off. You can slide your cable all the way down just like that right there. Move your cable. Got it off that side right there. Take your cable. Stick it in there. In a little groove. See that little groove right there? And you slide it on down. Slide it on down till it stops. And what you do is you stick it up in there, just like that right there. And the best thing to do is turn that thing. Turn it just like that. So that goes in there just like that. And I'll tell you another thing. If you don't want these things coming out, get you a pair of wire crimpers, just like that right there. And you just put them right there on the crease, just like you're gonna put a piece of wire together. I'm gonna set the phone down and I'll crimp it and I'll get back. Alright, here we go. I took my wire crimpers and I crimped that down right there. You don't want to do it too tight, because if you do it too tight, your cable on the inside, that sheath ain't gonna move like it needs to. But you do it just a little bit where it just comes together just like that. That thing ain't gonna come out anytime soon. I mean, same way pretty much with that bottom side down here. And this thing right here is your adjuster for your tension on your door handle. Really, you ain't got to take it off if you don't want to. I mean, that's been there since the factory. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this little cable thing right here, put it on that little clip, and I'm gonna do just like I did the top side. I'm gonna come all the way up. You see, I just did that one hand. It ain't. Sometimes they come in there and they a little stiff. Sometimes they ain't. Like I say, that little thing's gonna slide up on that cable right there. So I mean, like I say, if you want to, you can take the bottom side just like that right there. Crimp that down just a little. Crimp that side down just a little. You can do it however you want to do it. But that shouldn't come off anytime soon. What you're gonna do this side, you're just gonna take it. And if I was you, see how that line is right there? Well, if that thing ever slides down, that cable's gonna come out. That's another good reason why you wanna maybe crimp that right there. But what I would do, if you ain't gonna crimp it, just take it, put it on the back side. Just like that right there. That way that thing ain't gonna slide out. Sometimes they can be a little pain in the butt. Get in. Get something to help you out. See there? Went right on in there. What you want to do, make sure you put your clip back in. Just like that right there. Now if you look at that top side, you look how the top side is right there, that ain't gonna work. What you do with this thing right here, you gotta turn this, you gotta push it all the way up, and you gotta turn it. See how it stays in there now? Then you put it back in these clips. Ain't nothing to it. But that's the top side. Give me just a minute, we'll do the bottom side. Alright, now we're gonna do the bottom side. The bottom side latches on this thing. On the bottom side, if you look right here, you'll see where the door latch is. You'll see 3 screws right there. I believe they're gonna be let's see, T25 Torex bit. But you take all 3 of them. Take all 3 of them dudes right there out. I already got 2 of them out, but take them 3 right there out. Let them fall, hit the floor, it don't matter. You got a little clip right there. Take the cable out right there. You can pull this whole thing out through the door. You see what happened to this one? See, that's supposed to be a clip inside there. See that plastic stuff? Well, that works out too. You see that plastic stuff? See how crumbly it is? How that ain't supposed to slide up on that. Well, you're gonna do the same thing down here as you did up there with those right there. Like I say, on the side right here, if you can take this right here loose, take 3 25s out, 2 there, 1 there. Take 25s out, you can get that little dude right there, pull it right on out. Let's put it in. Alright, I got the bottom latch repaired. If you look right here, this is your latch. Right here, it comes out the bottom. If you look, you see what all I did, and just put that thing right there on there. And if you look real close, you can see right there at the end where I crimped it. So this is on the bottom side. This is the one that's going to give you the fit trying to get the door open. So it's best to crimp that one just a little bit. What you do, you just put it in there, put it on your cable, you slide it in that little hole right there, latch it in, just like you do to the top side. You got top side, slide it on that cable, slide it on down that sheathing, and just put it back on just like you took it off. I mean, like I said, this thing holds in 3 screws at the bottom of the door, and then it holds up on this thing right here. So when I get it put back on, I'll show you the results. Alright, I'm back. This is the final finished results. You got your door handle back on. You see how it works, and levers and all that. Works that lever good. You can't see up in there, but you can see how it works. Like I say, if you don't want to mess with that, if you ain't got to, you don't mess with it. Shuts, opens. I hope this video helps out somebody. I just done both my rear doors in probably 25 minutes, and it only costed me $12 per side. If you buy these cables, they about $300 if you have them shipped to you anyway. But they're about $255 for the whole latch and all, cables and everything. If your cables ain't broke, or your handle ain't broke, or your latches ain't broke, I would suggest using these aluminum pieces to repair these doors, because if you go to a dealer or a local shop or whatnot, it's going to be an hour and a half labor, which around here it's about 90 bucks labor, and then you're looking at about $200, $250 in parts. So I just saved myself some money by doing this myself, and I got some doors open, and it only took me about 25 minutes to do it. So get them doors fixed. They don't cost $12. Stop being cheap.